Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Better water intelligence. Good to see you. How are you?
Well, good. Couldn't be better. Probably not true, but I'm doing good. So thanks. We got a big crowd, very interested in what you got to tell us. For a country that's supposed to be consumed in 3 weeks, you've done very well. The bravery of the Ukrainian people are inspiring. Is what we used to be like. We used to fight for our freedom. We used to do whatever we needed to do, get coal, whatever. So the world's gotten a little soft, and you remind me you got to be hard to have your freedom. So all of us like you. The Congress will have to look at any deal done between you and Russia and the administration and anybody else. We want to be helpful, but we'll give an honest opinion, won't we all? We're not going to sign off on a bad deal, and we'll celebrate a good deal. So quite frankly, I'm going to turn it over to you. I don't think we're going to get a deal anytime soon. I think Putin is not ready to negotiate seriously. I think we made progress, but he believes he can take the Donbass over the range of time, and he's not going to stop until the pressure is more, not less. Then I'm going to advise President Trump, if we don't get a breakthrough really quick, to give Tomahawk training that would lead to Tomahawk utilization. And our bill, the bill that, you know, I don't know what the gestation time of a bill is, but it seems to be a long time. So we're going to vote on our fucking bill in about 2 weeks. The bill would allow Trump to go after people buying Russian oil. India, 25% tariff changed everything. So we got 85 of us. We don't agree on much, but what we do agree on is that Putin sucks and Ukraine is good and America wants to help. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lindsy. Thanks to everybody, dear senators. Thank you for this meeting, and we hope that we can see you on a very important date in Ukraine. I know that senators will come and other representatives of Congress. And
some of us will be there on Monday.
Yeah, thank you very much. I know that you will be, Senator Blümental. Yeah, we're welcome.
I'll be in the Mideast. I'll tell everybody you said hello.
Yeah. Thank you so much for such support. I think this is important. Today's meeting and meeting on 24th in Ukraine, this is also important signal of your support. We are thankful for bipartisan support, and now we have big challenge. We will begin from the energy challenge. You know that we have too many attacks, each day attacks, and during 1 week, 2 big massive attacks during all this winter. Massive attacks, it's been 300-500 of Iranian drones and plus 25-45 missiles, and mostly ballistic. And we are thankful for Patriot systems which United States and European partners provided for us. I think it helps very much. And also the Pearl program, we are thankful for this possibility to buy from the United States missiles for the systems. But also we want to underline that if it's possible to think about some special step, I don't know if administration will support or not, but we're asking you to think about special step for 24th or for this winter. It's some package of missiles, additional missiles for Patriot. We need it very much. We don't have between us, Europeans pay for this through Pearl. But now I think that if it's possible to get missiles before, you know, some packages of paying, and it's.
Is this different than Tomahawks? These are more defensive missiles.
We're not comparing with Tomahawks. It's about defending.
Defensive.
It's about Pack 3. This is the most important. So if it's possible to get them, I think it will be helpful. Today in Ukraine, mostly people have electricity 3-4 hours, and then 10-15 hours without electricity, and there are without also heating some houses. That's why I think that the most important, this this missiles package. If we can count on it, it will be helpful. The second point, of course, it's long distance, and as Lindsi said about the Tomahawks, we hope that we can speak about it. I'm not sure that we can get it in a quickest way, but of course it will be helpful. I think that you remember when you raised the topic of Tomahawks and we raised it, I think that Putin began to think about diplomacy. Just after the words about Tomahawks, I think that Russians began to think about dialogue. And now, what about the dialogue? So, also not to forget that the United States cooperate with us on energy.
Can you, real quick, tell us, our bill, do you think it helps if the Senate and the House pass the sanctions bill? How would that?
Yeah, this is about what I wanted to say, that we had meetings in Abu Dhabi. We need a strong position. The strong position is sanctions. That's why your bill will be very helpful. I think it will push Russia to find compromises in this war, how to end this war, how to want or begin to want to end this war. That's why the bill is very important, as I said, and sanctions are very important, Tomahawks important, and missiles just to survive for PAC-3 is very important. I think this is the most important things, three the most important things which can bring us closer to the peace. I agree, and we share the same opinion that Putin doesn't want to stop, and it's not enough pressure on him to stop. And we are thankful for the sanctions which have been provided by the United States, by the president, on energy companies, but mostly a lot of things which is still work in the world.
Gas and energy.
Gas and energy everywhere, yes, and shadow fleet and etc. We need more sanctions, more pressure on Russia.
Recommend the awarding ceremony by decree of the President of Ukraine for outstanding personal contribution into strengthening interstate cooperation, supporting state sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine, charitable activities, significant input into promotion of the Ukrainian state in the world. The order of Prince Yaroslav the Wise, first class, is awarded to Lindsy Gремом, United States Senator for South Carolina.
Wow, that's beautiful. If you like this, it'll be on eBay in about an hour. Thank you, that's very kind.
And Rічардом Блюменталем, United States Senator for Connecticut, President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zeleński.
They came out of the missile package.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo, guys.
Thank you.
Who's this to? Prince somebody?